Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true dad. Welcome to Save Room, a game which actually, you know what? No, you guys are gonna figure this out for yourself. So, which video game has the best inventory system of all time? If you just said Resident Evil 4, you can have a gold star at the end of the day, because yes, the Resident Evil 4 briefcase system was absolutely incredible. A system where you got to arrange items in a way that made sense to you, while simultaneously converting a basic inventory system into a really simple but satisfying Tetris puzzle, where you had to arrange your briefcase well to get the most out of it, and that's what Save Room is. It's just inventory Tetris from Resident Evil 4, and I could not be bloody happier. But okay, let's take a step back in case you've never played Resident Evil 4 or indeed any Resident Evil whatsoever. Here's what we've got. This is your inventory that you've got on you. This here represents, say, a magic box where you store your items in a safe room. Been in Resident Evil right from the beginning. The goal of this game is simply get the items into your inventory. So on this occasion, it's nice and simple. I've got a fully loaded gun, probably should rotate it. Boom, job done. Though obviously, it's gonna get a bit more complicated than that. Here we go, we've got a messy inventory to start off with, so no. So, to my mind, best option is going to be start with the largest item. So shotgun has to go here, and okay. The problem is, I'm increasingly suspicious eventually this game is going to destroy me, because I want the inventory to look neat. So ideally, I'd like my shotgun to be like, you know, in the top corner, say, but I've got limited play space, so I'd rather it be facing up than down. Down feels wrong, so obviously an egg has to fit in here, because that's the only place an egg's going to go. Then we've got the lovely little tiny pistol right here. Okay, probably best to squeeze... Oh, blimey. Okay, shove a grenade in right there. You could go here. You go... Okay, the problem is I really want the grenades to be next to each other. And to be honest, I don't want you to be... Okay, hang on. If you go here, you'd have to be upside down for that. And then... Oh, but then the eggs can't be next to each other. Okay, at the bare minimum... 2 guns are arranged acceptably. Also, which way round's correct for an egg? Are eggs perfectly, like, rotationally symmetrical? I don't know. So, okay, basic Tetris so far, but yes, obviously, there's a bit more of a sting in the tail to come. You see, everything can be interacted with in some way or another. So, by the way, it's super resi 4-y. So you can tell what ammo everything is, what it's supposed to be loaded into. Potentially, you might need to load a gun. Loading a gun with ammo might mean you save a bit of space going forward. For the time being, though, we've just got to figure out how to get all of this together. So, okay. Work on the basics here. There are a couple of guns that could only go in so many possible orientations. So, shotgun obviously can't go vertical. It's going to have to go horizontal. That cheers me up. I'm happy about that. That's a good starting point. Rifle is going to have to do the same. Now, I would love to put the rifle here, but I'm guessing it's going to have to go, yeah, more like this then again. If it goes here, then I could squeeze in the handgun between the two. Then what we can do is, okay, at the bare minimum, I'm going to say ammo goes next to correct weapon. So, right here, handgun next to handgun, correctly orientated, ditto for shotgun. Then we've just got to find a way to make everything else fit together. So, oh, that's not bad. I mean, look at that. Handgun, right. Shotgun, right. SMG, right. Rifle, upside down, but we make sacrifices to take all our weapons with us. So, next up, you need to go over to... Oh, but then... Okay, you go here. Grenade goes right at the top with, yes, the pin at the top, so you can grab it and... No, John, you probably shouldn't pick up grenades by the pin. And then you go sort of nearby to the rifle, and the egg just lives in the middle. Boom! And speak of the devil, this is where things start working. So you can be combined with you, lovely, spectacular. You can be combined with you, And there we go. That's just saved me a lot of space, meaning life is going to be a lot easier going forward. In fact, this is... I still can't make all the guns be upright. It's still sad in that regards. Here we go. Basic concept repeats itself. So load both of the guns. 7 and 12 is full capacity. Just get you guys out of the way if you would be so kind. Everything just shuffles over here. It's always nice to have, you know, a nice blank canvas to start with. So shotgun goes here. Egg is the only 1x1 thing. Is that upside down? I swear that's up, not down. Okay, then we just slip you in right here. Pistol ammo goes next to pistol. Then you go to... Oh, hang on. No, I've missed a track. It's not just loading ammo into gun. You need to combine stacks. Yes, there we go. Combine into you. You go down there. You go... He is good, actually. Oh, that's quite nice. Grenades are up. Ammo is next to appropriate gun. Shotgun up. Pistol down. I think that's pretty neat, actually. Oh, here we go. Some idiot's packing a rocket launcher, so we must be just outside a boss room. Okay. Step 1. Just merge the stacks as far as possible. Check you. You are 25, right? Yes. So you, buddy, combine into here. You, buddy, can be combined into 100 stack. That's absolutely fine. You come over here. You come over here. Yep, combine you with you. Combine you with you. Move you out of the way. Absolutely lovely. Start with this thing. It's the biggest thing on the field. Then... Okay, at that point... I don't want to do this naturally. That's probably not good. Then we've got a big long line of ones that will then again... No, this is a non-starter. Because now there's just too much dead space that these guns can't utilize. The starting point for the big guns has got to be something different. Okay, dumb as it is. Hang about. You, with this shape, could go in here. You, with this shape... Oh, everything's wrong. Okay, but... No. This box has got rotational symmetry, meaning... Oh, we can just flip this, it's fine. That's so much better. That makes me happy deep down inside. And now, pistol ammo goes next to pistol. SMG ammo goes next to SMG. Shotgun ammo goes next to shotgun. It's not perfect, but it'll do. And yes, my smoke bombs just go right next to each other. At the top, we just put the eggs in. I swear those are upside down. I think that looks better. Boom. 3 out of 4, the right way round. And rocket launchers don't count, damn it. Oh, hang on, I just realised what's going on. Well, 1, they're introducing, yes, health counter, so we can use that to sort out the health situation. But 2, we're actually supposed to be playing Resident Evil 4 safe room by safe room. Because at the start of the game, it was all eggs. Because I was in the early areas of Resident Evil 4 where you pick up eggs. But now, I've reached a new area and I've picked up this shotgun, which is the riot gun you pick up in... Hang on, do you get that in the castle? I think you get that when you get to the castle. So, we're actually advancing through Resident Evil 4 in the correct... Oh, that's such a cute touch. Okay, the only way to have a 2x2 block that the pistol can fit into on this one is to, yeah, have these guns skirting around the outside. And there should be enough space for everything else. So, hang on, we have got pistol right there. You go next to your shotgun friend. You go next to your rifle friend. Not bad. That's still pretty neat, though, actually. Hang on. I can put that... That's nicer. I like that a lot more. I like my ammo squeezed up against the relevant gun. So we could actually put that... Oh, yeah. That. Right there. That's the better solution. Oh, I see what you're doing here, game. I see what you're doing. Yes, in Resi 4, there were fish. However, the fish were, yes, extremely space inefficient for the amount of healing they gave you. So, you definitely wanted to eat the fish as soon as possible. So, okay. eggs are space efficient. We want to eat the fish, not the eggs. So I can get rid of 2 fish. Not the final one. Okay. Load all the guns. In fact, that's perfect. That's every single gun loaded. And no ammo left over. So, okay. What goes where? You can actually fit in right here. And you couldn't. So you have to go horizontal like this. The problem we've got here is if you go here, there is now no way for the handgun to... Oh. Okay, there's got to be enough space left over for the handgun and the rest of it. And the fish. Okay, hang about. If we put Magnum right here, this can go here. But if I do that, that does not solve the problem. Because now, there's nowhere to put the fish. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Move the rifle to here, orientated correctly. Combined with this gun, orientated correctly enough. We might just have ourselves. There we go. Boom. And I swear these eggs are upside down. Or my brain is lying to me. I'm not sure, but oh, I don't like that. That's not a happy briefcase. Oh, now we're getting into having to think about things. Because, okay, the classic Resident Evil herb has shown up. Now, naturally, herbs can be combined together. We all know that. However, if I do that, does that make it, like, more efficient as a healing item? Bear in mind, what I'm trying to do now isn't really play Resident Evil 4 as efficiently as possible. I'm trying to clear out as much stuff. So, using a health items inefficiently might be the best way to proceed. Because I'm worried that this new thing, yeah, restores double the amount of green herbs. So, I want to get rid of this. Because 2 eggs would probably then again no. What I want to do is I want to use 1 egg. That gets me to yellow. Then I use the completely inefficient double green. That gets me back to green. The other egg would have done that too. But now, okay, so basically I'm deliberately playing Resident Evil 4 really badly. Gotcha. And while everything does fit together like this, no, I hate it, can't stand. Okay, it's not perfect, but at least everything's the right way up. Okay, we're starting to get big, evil, and complicated here, but that's fine. We all know the rules of Resi 4, which is you can combine, yes, green, yellow, and red all together into 1 mega potion that sorts out your health. But I need to be an idiot and eat the egg first. There we go. So that's got rid of all the healing items. Meanwhile, you two, you can become a 25. That loads into the SMG. That's all absolutely fine. Fully load the gun. Combine you into 1 stack right over there. Pop you down, buddy. Pop you down. Load you into a shotgun. And we may as well make the shotgun nice and fully loaded. Everything's fine. There's a rifle over here. So, okay, we can get rid of most of the ammo right away. But we've got some big guns to work with here. So, okay, this is going to be tricky just to make the big guns fit. Hang about. Who's going to fit where? Obviously, rocket launcher literally can't fit vertically in any orientation. So, that has got to go horizontal, which takes more space away from the vertical, which is interesting. So, okay, yes, it's got to be somewhere along this line. Okay, hang about. I think this is the only orientation that actually lets the 3 big guns fit at all. The problem's going to be, yes, everything else needs to fit in too. And you're a weird, wacky shape. Please tell me you fit in. Oh, you fit in there. You fit in there. You fit in here. You fit in here. Okay, that was a tricky one. And, oh, this is an unacceptably messy briefcase. First thing I'd do at this point would be find the nearest merchant, buy the next briefcase upgrade, because this is unacceptable. Okay, we've got ourselves something new here. which is, hang about, rotten sardine, not edible at all. Great, we got giant sardines, they can't go anywhere. Now, unfortunately, yes, they've got to go into here. Then we just load up the guns. Except, hang about, we've got... Hang the flip about here, this doesn't... Oh! Okay, hang on. I think I just poisoned myself with a bad sardine so that I can now eat the good sardine. Okay, right. So, not only am I deliberately mismanaging my own health, I need to actively poison myself on occasion. Brilliant, I love it. That's visually pleasing. Guns are aligned correctly, snuggling up against their own ammo, grenades at the top next to each other. Oh, now that's good for the soul, to see an inventory arranged like that. The poisoning myself may be starting to, get out of control here. At this point, Hunnigan would be well within her rights to call up Leon and ask him if he's feeling okay, because this is very worrying behaviour. So, eat the completely rotten salmon, right? Then we just take the ridiculously overpowered health potion. Then we eat another rotten salmon. Then I slap a first aid spray on, like, my tongue or something. And now we've got rid of all poison and all health items. Brilliant. Start merging everything together, because we might be able to get rid of some ammo stacks at the bare minimum. Right, in which case, yes, we've now got several smallish guns. The two magnums actually, yeah, they snuggle into each other pretty nicely. So if you just say put one here-ish, the other one can just, yeah, snuggle into it. Problem is that creates odd spots over here. This gun, the SMG, he's the problem in a way. What we've got to do really is, that's not a bad spot. That uses up the dead spot in the corner at the bare minimum. And then you could just go here. Okay, you could fit here. You could go here. I don't like it. Is there a neater solution? Okay, this is the best I've got. I'm not keen on it, to be honest, but at the bare minimum, correct ammo goes against correct gun. I suppose we have to be thankful for small mercies. Okay, we've got some new toys here. So, hang about. Gunpowder. Okay, yes, some Resi games, not 4 actually, but many others, you can blend powders to create, yes, ammos. So, blend you guys together, and we've got ourselves shotgun ammo. Despite the fact that... Oh, hang on. Right, reset. John, maybe examine before you start mixing together. Handgun and Magnum is red. Then we have got machine pistol and rifle. And then over here, we have got shotgun and rifle. So what I want to do is create ammo I can put into guns. So the blue's absolutely fine, because the blue makes my, yes, machine pistol. That's fine. So blend them together. What happens if we, yes, you lads, combine you with you? Okay. So that gets me magnum ammo. That we can combine with that. So okay, that's good right there. But I don't need more magnum ammo. What I need now is a basic pistol. So if I just combine you two together, that gets me basic pistol. Great. The blues go together. That gets me you. And I've got one green left over. But given, yes, there's got to be something left over, because powder has to be blended with other powder. Okay, does this work now? Can it all fit together nicely? Okay, it can, but unfortunately not like that, where all the guns are correct, which is such a shame, and I hate it. You see, look at that. That just looks so much worse. Also, this egg is 100% upside down. I'm not insane. And there we go. Me, some semi-loaded guns, and a bottle of green stuff. Okay. Reminds me. Green and red. Was that the magnum ammo? That's fine. Green and red is good. Are you rifle by any chance? That's rifle. You go in the rifle. Then we blend you two together. That is a handgun. Blend you two together. That's machine pistol. That goes in you. And then you two make the shotgun. Lovely. All powders taken care of. Good. That worked out just about. Now, oh, bloody hell. Well, you're a stupid shape. Right, shove a grenade under that thing, green, to kind of, you know, match it. Then just put you guys over here. Is that going to work, or you could go up here. Then we've got this nonsense thing. I hate the SMG. The SMG is so annoying. But at that point, you go here, and then... No, we were so close! But unfortunately, Leon doesn't understand how to take an item and flip it the other way. Its orientation must always remain the same. Leon gets very confused otherwise. Okay, but take you guys out. This thing could move a bit more in this direction. Does that help me in any way? What it does give me is you can move up. You can go... here. That does not help me that much either, but if you could just find an orientation that fits here. That's it, isn't it? Yes, I think that's it. Boom! It's a hideous mess, and that egg is upside down. Okay, the egg is definitely upside down. So that there is Safe Room, which, as we said at the beginning, is just Resident Evil 4 Tetris in its own game. But like, in an alternative universe where Leon, for reasons best known to himself, poisoned himself inside safe rooms in order to use up his healing items as fast as possible because he didn't want to be carrying them around anymore. So, yes, as a strange alternative version of Resident Evil 4, it must be said, but... oh, I love it. This is great fun. Also, it costs like $2 or something. This game is so cheap and it's not long. I've shown you maybe 2/3 of it. Like, you know, the toughest puzzles in the game are still ahead. But, I mean, for $2 you can't complain. It is a charming love letter to Resident Evil 4, and for that it gets a recommendation. Alright, any game that loves Resident Evil 4 as much as I do gets a flipping thumbs up. Long may that sort of thing continue. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Safe Room. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
I've created a small problem in my road system, which is, it's literally impossible for anyone to ever go back into town. And this building shall be where we produce our zebras. And this much taller building next door is naturally where we produce the giraffes. Does anyone remember how the road system went? I think it was something like this.